Yeah, they call me the Madman. I ain't no madman. I just go crazy, man. Ball hard, can't face, man. Full grip wasteland. This what happen when you give it a taste life and you give it a wasteland. This what happens when you give it a fake life and then the ape man. I live with birds come in. Sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, yeah. From the back of the I got a girl, Brad. She go to battle shit. I live with birds come in. Sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, yeah. From the back of the I got a girl, Brad. She go to battle shit.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as Ravens will match up with the New Orleans Saints. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Here's the first carry for Alex Collins. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
There we go, D. That's the way to hit. All right, here we go.
On second down, Collins. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Tackle there by Alex Anzalone.
I know the scout report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Here's Jackson to throw. Flush to his right. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Detroit! Detroit!
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And he's got Snead. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. First red zone chance now for the Ravens. First and 10 at the 19. Jackson. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Detroit! Detroit!
From the gun, Jackson. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
The penalty gets them half the distance closer, but they'll still need to come up with something on 3rd and goal.
Here we go now.
Now Jackson drops it underneath for Collins. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal. They've already gone for it and made it once on this opening drive. They're going to try it again on 4th down.
Here we go now.
4th down, here's Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Nick Boyle from 3 yards out. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Shotgun now for Breeze. That's caught by Meredith right side. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
To throw is Breeze. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play. Breeze finding Thomas. 55 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attack play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Now Breeze. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there, 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Here's Breeze to throw. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a 1st down.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable out of the back.
Start act up in their own territory. Why change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Here's Jackson. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Cameron Jordan in there to sack him for a loss of 6. On second down, here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a punt. And he'll be hit from behind and taken down.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was the strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Dario Davis coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
Easy.
Breeze now on 1st down. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Two minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We're back to Baltimore after this. Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Saints are able to cash in for 6. Lutz now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
Escaping the pressure right, and he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Detroit!
Now Jackson on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
Set! Green 39! Green 39!
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Caught by Marshawn Lattimore. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, you got three. Backside.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. Oh, he's got some breathing room. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. And he's going to have to eat this one as he goes. Terrell Suggs able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of a yard. After the sack, here's second 11. Now a pitch out to Kamara. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And make it 3rd and 13. Now whistles and a timeout with seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. To return it, Alvin Kamara. And he'll take across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense further to begin the third quarter. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Lofting one in there. That's complete to Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 24 yards. On first down, Breeze. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. Touchdown, New Orleans. Ted Ginn, 49 yards. And the Saints add to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? They get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but not.
All right, here we go.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Just give me a second here, because in my lifetime, seeing how quarterback percentages have changed in throwing the football, I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65 to 70.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Alex Anzalone not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 39 that time.
So what's the old expression that quarterbacks like to use when they decide to throw the football? I'm looking for either a touchdown or a check down. And he took the check down on that play, and it worked almost to perfection.
Here's a first down run with Collins. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39, green 39.
On 2nd down, Jackson. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offense is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Eluding the pressure right. That is caught at the 7. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens down. Willie Snead, 26 yards. And the Ravens get a bit closer. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
All right, here we go.
Jackson from the shotgun, buying time to his left. And he is in for the 2 points, and they're back within a score as the lead's cut to 8. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. Kamara now to return. And not a bad return. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, it's Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. It's brought in right side by Ginn. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. So he can't hang on. As I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. 53 yards. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Now Breeze. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Lutz now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Ravens team the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And he will not get back back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator, I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Here's Jackson to throw on second down. And he's going to go down again. Alex Anzalone in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. To throw is Jackson, throwing on third and long. He's going deep for Brown, and that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down.
Set! 3-19!
Here we go. It's Jackson on fourth down. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. So first and 10 now from the 30. Throwing on first down is Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it a second down. To throw, it's Breeze. He's going to let it go deep. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. 4 touchdown passes now for Drew Brees. And the Saints add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning, right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their 21.
Tight end right. Gun! Check. All right, now, lucky 56.
Now Jackson on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
That's very well timed there, defense, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half. No quitting.
0.
Jackson on first down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
We've been around this league for a while. Coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Some 12 yards. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on third down. Makes it manageable now.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get him out instead. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Demario Davis in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. From the gun, Jackson. And the pressure gets to him again. Cameron Jordan in there to get him. And this pass rush strong now. That sack's on back-to-back plays. 3rd and goal, Jackson. Wide open receiver complete. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Nick Boyle, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Ravens cut into that lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Now let's go. Blue landed.
Now Jackson. From the gun, he'll throw. His throw incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a camp, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just given him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. 48 yards. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. Lutz to kick this one away. Moore now to return. And he'll get us the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Successful start drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw. It's caught inside the 25. And finally he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Well, the defensive pressure's been